The crypto market's going absolutely insane right now, and I just did a wonderful stream where I opened some beautiful new trades, a new trade on Ethereum, a new trade on ADA, even though I did not want to. And every single person who's been copying my bots has been making tons of profit, as we're up $25,000 or so, I think maybe slightly more, in just the last 2 days. Having said that, we got a wonderful news announcement from Ripple's side, where basically the SEC just filed their settlement agreement letter, which basically means the SEC now also agrees the lawsuit is over, and they officially filed a letter for it, say, hey, all we got to wait now for is the judge. If I refresh this, I am sure James will have posted another thing below it saying the judge now has to react. Yes. So next step, Judge 𝗬𝗪 needs to provide an indicative ruling as to whether the court would dissolve the injunction and release the escrow with $50 million going to the SEC and the balance back to Ripple. Or two, if Judge 𝗬𝗪 provides the indicative ruling, the SEC and Ripple will ask the Second Circuit for a limited remand back to Judge 𝗬𝗪 to ask for the relief described above. Number three, upon granting of the remand, the SEC and Ripple will file a motion with Judge 𝗬𝗪 asking for the relief described above. And four, after the injunction is dissolved and the funds distributed, the SEC and Ripple will ask the Court of Appeals to dismiss the SEC's appeal and Ripple's cross appeal. Then it'll be over. So practically over. In short, if we're talking about the full process, skip all that, but it's long away, because there's so many legal, steps to it. Then again, the SEC nor Ripple is going to do anything anymore. It's just basically up to the judge and, some I guess, paperwork, really. Having said that, I did open 2 new bots, and usually I always do it in videos, but I decided to do it in the stream. Then again, I took my stream down because I kind of want people to not focus on the streams afterwards. I want to see the stream, or at least people to see the stream when they're there. Afterwards, it's all kind of boring. Yes, I have comedic pieces. Yes, there's a lot of things that are kind of funny when we're trading, etc. But I think most of the fun really is when you're there when we're doing all that trading. So I'm going to encourage people to hop on into the streams instead of watching them afterward. And I'll just re-record small sections here of updating people what happened after the fact. So again, we also opened some more in the XRP trades. I add another $20,000 to that. Bitcoin broke, I believe, $104,000, 104,000.2 actually is what the Bitcoin price went to a bit earlier today. But actually, all these coins have been going crazy. Ethereum is up more than 20% throughout the day. Just early today, it was at $1,700. This is the weekly chart, but let's see. Earlier today, Ethereum was trading at about $1,800, just yesterday it was. Then right now today, trading at $2,200, up 20% in just one day. And even though I still think Ethereum has been so lackluster recently that this is just like a little revenge rally of sorts, it's still amazing to see it just go this crazy. Anyway, taking a look at the broader crypto market, all is in the green. Really, everything is green. Virtuals is up 50% of the day. Brett is up 45% of the day. 𝗵𝗵𝗲 is up 34% of the day. Athena is up 28%. There's a few coins going down, but it's actually mostly just 4 here and stable coins. Everything is pumping right now with almost everything in the double-digit gains, and I just love to see it. I don't really have too much to describe elsewhere except for the fact that this is like bull season all over again, and a lot of meme coins have started to get back on track. And again, they're still down. 𝗵𝗵𝗲 is still down 60% from its all-time high. Brett is still down 70% from its all-time high. Virtual is still down 60% from its all-time high. But then again, from another angle, this is just that bullish phase we were talking about for so long coming back to us. And I'm loving every single part of it. I'm loving every single part of it. And if you're wondering why things are going up, partially it's Bitcoin's cascading effect. Partially it's Trump now stating that everybody should be buying. He basically literally said that, like, hey, he says you better go out and buy stocks right now. And the last time he said that, everything started to pump tremendously fast. And he's also had a trade deal with the UK. And the only thing we're worried of is if another trade deal kind of breaks or a negative hit piece comes out on any of these trade deals or any of the tariff deals, then everything might kind of collapse right back in. But for right now, things are looking beautiful. And it seems like this has just restarted the crypto bull market. We're back in the green, back in crazy freaking times. And I'm loving every single part of it. But yeah, that was a little update on the matter. If you guys, just let me know down below. Would you prefer if I sometimes also post some trading live streams, just where we do some live trading? I think this could be kind of cool. For example, I looked at the stream, and again, I'm doing something right now to encourage it, but then again, I'm looking at my older streams of me jumping in the freaking pool, for example, and I'm thinking it is sometimes kind of funny, these things, So from that angle, I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, oh, I already jumped. Maybe it's more fun to just keep them. Let me know down below what you guys think about the situation. I deleted this one for the first time ever, but let me know down below your feedback, and I'll be trying to stream every single day. If you guys are down for that, let me know. Unless the internet is bad, I'll be streaming every single day. We're doing some crazy stuff, because also I aim to give away at least $100,000 this bull run. I try to get 2 million, but I don't know if that's going to go, depending on how crazy things go. But at least minimum $20,000 in the next few months. So stick around. I think it's going to be fun. And if you also want to join the bots, as you guys know, some links will be down below. And from tomorrow forward, I'll also leave a link to copy the Ethereum and other bot. Right now, I just open them for fun, but I don't actually think it's a wise idea to get in. But that's why I only added $1,500 instead of like $20,000, because I just wanted to have a bot here for people to copy, even though timing-wise, it's obviously a really, really risky spot because, well, I mean, it just pumped like 20% in a day. So that's the counter to it. But yeah, I just, those are the updates right now. Anybody who's been copying my bots though since the start, look at this. Every single one of them is in tons of profit. Congratulations to every single one of you who did. And for all of you that have not done it yet, there's right now a $30 to $100 bonus you can get for just free. And if they ask you, you know, put a country in there that you're from. That's not the U.S. or whatever. But anybody in the world can get it. And also deposit bonuses, etc. But there might be KYC1. All you got to do is just put a different country than U.S. And if you did it wrong the first time, just try it again. You know, you don't have to verify your ID ever, so it's fine. And yeah, that's about it for my little crypto update. Let's see where the market takes.